Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Randy's Advice with me, Randy Prizzle. How you guys all doing out there? Everything good, Shway, crispy, irie? Let's get on to this episode and get another advice for another poor sod out there. Let's go. Used to let my dealer go down on me in exchange for free weed. He was 23 years older than me. Grim like the fairy tales already. And I did it for him regularly for almost 3 years. He would give me free half ounce every time. Never did any other sexual acts with him, and all I ever do was lay there. I honestly used to look forward to it because he was really good at it. Oh boy. And I liked not having to spend any money on weed. Of course, you want free things. You want free things, so you're going to do things for free, aren't you? Sometimes it would last almost an hour, but I wouldn't care. He was also married and did it behind his wife's back, which makes me feel guilty to look back on. I'm sure I wasn't the only one, but I sometimes wonder if she ever found out what he was doing and left him. I really hope she did. I never told anyone, and I probably never will. Thank you for letting me know, because I found this information. Big up to you for that. But I can't big you up even further for going down on your dealer. That's just wild. Wild like the Wild West. Going straight to the Wild West. Because that's wild. You know what I mean? 23 years older than you. I don't know how old you was. Maybe 19 or 18. Probably in those ages where you're young, college settings, university or one of them, and you're just happy to get free stuff because you can't afford much that's going on. Rent is peak, so you're literally trying to survive on scraps. So free weed is a great thing to go, isn't it? It's good. It's best for business, isn't it? It's best for you, it seemed. But the fact that you knew he was older than you is massive, you know what I mean? But, and you did it for 3 years. 3 years of letting him lick your Chronicles of Narnia out. 3 years. And then you were going down on him as well. Literally going, put it down on me, put it down on me. You know what I mean? Listen, as you said, it was in the past 3 years ago. I think as long as you're not doing that again for free weed, then cool. You know what I mean? But at least you're not one of these, let's say, girls on cam that's doing it for free, you know, just getting paid just to put their naked body on the internet. So, but that's a different story. But hey, you know what? You could say good on you for learning some life lessons here and looking back on this and having some sort of regret. Because listen, if he's able to get something out of it, then this is what he got, wasn't it? You know what I mean? He got the chance to lick you out, which I don't know what pleasure that is really for him personally, but I don't really see it as a pleasure. But anyways, that's what he decided to do. Um, I don't green light things like cheating and stuff. But as I said, if you're unhappy at home and things aren't going in how they need to go on, then you sometimes have to do what you have to do. Do you know what I mean? It just is what it is. You know, wifey is not giving you the full attention or husband's not doing it, then sometimes you might have to jump and try elsewhere. But I just think sometimes just be honest, you know, that's probably the best case scenario in this situation. But I'm yapping a lot. My final thing I would say to you is just don't do it again. You know what I mean? Don't give man pleasure for free weed. Just pay the money and tell him to get out. Simple as. Because it just looks desperate. It just looks wrong. It just looks like there is no sense in that brain. You know what I mean? You're just doing it because you want to do it. And the weed got to your brain and told you this is the best thing that you need to do just to get the free weed. It's not. Believe me. You're pimping yourself out. That's what it is, dog. But anyways, I'm done with this. And that's my fault for the poor sod out there. But what's your thoughts. You can put your comments below. As I said before, keep them to yourself. Now, you guys can sod off. Go on, sod off.